Happy Mask Monday! Okay, you guys, this is for your benefit as well as mine because it would take me 3 years. I'm not kidding. I had already started this. Look at that. This is falling off, so I'm going to take it off. I have had so much trouble, and it hurts my feelings because I was just trying to brag before I had to start the video over how this is my favorite mask. And it is. This will turn clear. I won't end up leaving it on there because I only have the one part now. But it's the Deep Collagen Anti-Wrinkle Lifting Mask. I don't know, because I took it out of the pack, and I don't know if I left it laying here. Nah, that wouldn't have done it. This is always loose on the sides here because my baby hairs. It's time to shave and exfoliate. Oh, look. That's the one, that's the piece from the mouth. These masks, they must be made for the little tiny faces because I got a big old forehead. Well, I have a 6 head at least. Yeah, see, this is a forehead. There's a couple extra fingers left. Anyway, this is the part that goes in the mouth, and there's ones that go under the eyes too. And I usually take the pieces from the eyes and put them up here, and the one from the mouth I put on my chin. So my whole face can get covered. Okay, so anyway, under my eyes, you guys, it's on the thumbnail. ZM Beauty under eye patches. I like these. They're gel, and they're glittery. You can see there. But they stay on. And some of them are so thick they want to slide down the face. And here's this one. Of course, you guys already know. I always use something, but this is my favorite. It really is, and it stays. It stays on there as to wear like a lip gloss or a whatever, a liquid lipstick. But it's the Buxom Plump Shot Multichrome, and it's Spellbound is the color. And I love it, you guys. I wear it just about in every video. I even wear it in my regular videos. Look at that. I love you guys. Thank you for stopping by. Seriously, I've been so under the weather. I'm glad I had some videos already recorded, or I wouldn't have been able to put anything up for you guys. And I would have been upset. You guys, seriously though, thank you for coming by. I went ahead and managed to paint my nails. They're still way down there, but they're growing a little bit. See, you can see a little bit there on some of them. I'm having trouble with these ring fingers. I don't know why. It's always one or the other. My thumbs and my pinkies grow the fastest. Anybody else? Please tell me, because everybody that I talk to around me say, like, either their especially their thumbs, either their index finger or pinky. I always picking with something, you know, labels, tags. Okay, I'll calm down. I have my air conditioner on. It's not on economy where it kicks on and off, so I have to speak up a little bit. My phone is set to where it's supposed to kind of die down that noise, but I don't know. Since it comes on and off, I don't notice it as much. Anyway, I just got this in a haul last week and I showed it. I painted my thumbnail. I had glitter on underneath it. But this is, I don't know if it's Holo is the brand or if it's China Glaze, because it's the China Glaze, the name of it, the China Glaze, my glasses broke, so Dave let me use his Clark Kent's here. The color is Shimmer and Barrett. Oh, well. You're not being very cooperative. Nothing is wanting to cooperate with me today, you guys. I don't know what's wrong. I'm making a fool of myself, but hey, what else is new? I got these under eye masks before the tariff when I stocked up on a lot of stuff. So did my girl Tea Time Adventures. If you guys don't know who T is, little mouse, little squeaky little tiny little voice, a gorgeous content creator. Please go over and see her. If you haven't seen her before, if you don't know who I'm talking about, I'm going to I'll link her in my description, and tell her Carol sent you, if you don't mind. Now, in my video, you guys, for, oh yeah, I got this one to match my little bow up there on Hello Kitty. I love Hello Kitty. See, I'm all over the place here, but I'm getting there. Deep Collagen Wrinkle Lifting Mask. I already showed you. I don't know because I've only tried to do this video 4 times now. And I showed you that, right? Finally getting to the last of this. I got to find that tool. Remember, you guys? I got that tool. It looks like a drill gun. And it's got like a soft, kind of a soft ball about that big around on it. And it goes boom, 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 boom. Real fast like a hammer. And it gets every bit of this out. You were sitting here doing all this stuff and shaking, shaking, shaking. And that thing, I seen it. I don't know if it was a YouTube video or just if I just come across it somewhere. But I had to order it. And it's so cool because it works. And I don't know what I did with it now. So I got to find that. I'm going to peel this off any second because it's driving me nuts. Yeah, it's sticking everywhere, but my baby hairs are in the way. So it's time to exfoliate. I cleansed really, really well. This is good. This is a milky wash. I got this coming up on 3 years. Got this in my lucky bag. Holy Frog. Tashawu, I think it's Tashmoo. Water Lily Milky Wash. Anywho, I'll be putting that. I need to do an empties because I got enough of them all around the house. Dave's like, honey, what are you gonna do with this? What are you gonna do with this stuff? Okay, I gotta show you guys this too. First, okay, look. Can you guess what those are? I just can't even stand it. I have had these for so long. I really have. I bought these when I had my sweet little Coco dog. Kind of miss her. You know, it's like a family member. They really are family members. And I miss her every single day of my life. Just like I miss my little brother. Just like I miss Kathy. I know, you like, no way. Some people don't believe like that, but I do. But her and my little dog, Buddy. He was only 6 years old. He was a rescue. I was so tickled to have him. He was such a good dog. He had the demeanor somewhat like Chewy it does, you know. He didn't let anything bother him. So anyways, I bought the 2 of them. If I can get them out of here, my goodness. I've had them for so long, probably about 5 or 6 years. Because when I bought them for Coco, dog, and Buddy, I put them up and just never fooled with them. They're sunglasses, you guys. I mean, it's fall, and I'm just showing them to you. I know Sissy will be like, looking at me like I'm crazy. And I don't know if they'll even fit Chewy's big head. He's got a big old wide head. Like, look at this. It's like, oh my gosh. Okay, Michelle, wavy like the ocean. If you're watching this, sweetheart, I'm going to send you a pair of these for Milo. And I hope he'll let you take a picture of him because I want you to send it to me if he does. But I'm going to send these to you in your box. I'm working on it, honey. It'll probably have to come after you get back. You know, we talk. But look at this, you guys. I am going, even if it's only for a photo, I'm going to put these on Sissy. I don't think they'll fit Chewy. I'll try, but I might end up snapping them. But aren't those just adorable? I can't stand it. Okay, you guys, so I was going to have a giveaway in this video, but the only way that I could do it, well, I still could. I said I was going to, so I will. It's like But in order for for everybody that didn't watch not to be able to cheat off of you, you would have to send it to me in a DM. And I don't want to do that again. I did that on my birthday, and it was like, this is nothing so complex. I learned a lesson, you guys. I'm not going to do nothing like that to you again, or to myself. Trust me. Trust me. That's so much easier than all that. Anywho, I showed like 6 different boxes of drawers out of the box, or whatever you want to call it, in my Stalvana advent calendar. So I want you to tell me what was in drawer number 22. You can put it down below. Go ahead, because like I said, I showed 5 or 6 different things. I could tell you what the 5 or 6 different things are, but if you watched it, you'll know. And if you didn't watch it, go back and catch it. What's the harm in that? And you'll be helping me out anyway. So, I mean, just saying, you guys. All right. So next week, next Monday, okay, I'm trying to hurry this along. Next Monday, I'm starting my weekly giveaway, my on-the-go bag, to-go bag, or we're going to have the exact name. I think Dave wants to call it on-the-go bag. You take it with you on the go, you know, and if you need it, you use it. If you don't, it's okay. You'll have it there anyway. But I'm going to put like something in there, always a lippy, some kind of something for the eyes, like a mascara, eyeliner, something. I don't know. I might drop a perfume in there. I might drop a piece of jewelry in there. It'll be cheap jewelry, y'all. That's all I buy for me, you know. Anyway, it'll be something fun. And I always will throw in like a sheet mask, because, you know, before you head out, you'll have to take care of that mug, your beautiful mug. So we're going to start doing that, and that's going to be a weekly thing. So just for stopping by to watch, you know, and I'll tell you how it'll be something easy to enter. It's not going to be sneaky or sneaky Pete or something secretive. I'll tell you right away. Okay, you know, we're starting it this week, and so in this one, here's what I want you to do. But you would be doing me such a solid to watch the entire video. And if you're not doing anything else, or, you know, even if you are, let it play through those commercials, you know, because that's where we really get our pay. You know, that's what really helps us. If you're not doing anything in the evening time, if you know, you can't, I was told not to put it on silent, just put it real low. But if you go to my channel and click on watch hours, my playlist, the WH or watch hours, and just hit play all, it'll just play one after another, and you know, it's not gonna hurt anything. It'll help me. If you want to help me, please. Let's see. Also in a recent video, I told you guys that I wanted to show you where I did my makeup. I can't believe how many of you said that my makeup looked really good and you liked my eye look and all that. Thank you so much. I don't know if you're just being kind, because you guys are so kind, or if you really meant it, but it made my heart swell 3 times its size. Like the Grinch. It really did. I'm going to show you what I used, guys. Every single piece of this stuff. Whoa. Okay, there's probably, like, I think I counted like 16 or more things. And this, I wasn't joking. See this? Look at that color. Does that look green or what? Absolutely. And that's the one that was totally gold. I looked at it. It's called Ankara Ankara, Ankara. This is from Juvia's place. And I showed Dave, I said, honey, it's a duochrome. I said, what's this look like to you? And he went, bright. And I said, no, I mean the color. Being nasty. You know, I was already starting not to feel good. See, you can see the gold in there. But I'm going to do a swatch to show you. I'm not crazy. I am not crazy. See? Alright. It dries down fast, too. I tried to use this once before. See, it was around Halloween time. Or Valentine's Day. I used the one that was supposed to be like a pinkish. Had pink and orange. And oh man, it just was crazy. Anyway, look at there. That's what. See? The green, like, and then gold, whatever. I don't know. Whichever way. But you see what I'm talking about. And it's like, that's how all I seen was just that bright gold. And I was like, oh no. Anywho, I baked with the cherry pie powder, Hoot of Beauty. I've got the ube. It's more of a purple. I bake with it sometimes too. I was thinking that I used the palette for the side corners, but what it was a stick. The tart. See there? You can see some of the shininess on there. Makeup by Mario on the lips. There's my sponge even that I used. Estate highlighter. Still going strong with this. It's about gone, you guys. My Drunk Elephant. I love this. For aging skin, you can't go wrong with Laura Geller. This is the speckle primer. I have several, but look at this, how ugly and old it looks. It's discolored. And it's starting to get gummy. So I need to keep this out so I can throw it away. I ended up using some of this on my hair. We got this in our... some of us got it in one of our boxes. That's why it's in my Walmart box. I gotta throw this away too. It's not my color at all. It's getting down there. It's getting way down there. And I'm telling you what, I don't like it's getting a foul smell. Good thing I don't break out easier, honey. It'd be bad business. This was in my Walmart box too. Physician's Formula. I use that to get ready. I use this in all my the lip liner. This one's ginger. I either use ginger or mocha, and those are kind of like a reddish brown tint. But yeah, I like that. I was trying to think when I told you guys it was Il Maquillage. I wasn't positive until I just now looked. And this is old, but it works, but it kept on breaking off and breaking off and breaking off. So it's too dry. I thought I had a whatchamacallit down here. Yeah, okay. This is from ColourPop. I love this. I always use this on my waterline because, I don't know, it just makes my eyes pop, especially when they're looking bad. Sometimes I'll use more of a vibrant blue. I tell you what makes my eyes, I think it makes my eyes pop, is the kind of like a pinkish red. I know, like, it makes you look like your eyes, you got pink eye or something, but it doesn't. I like it. And I got in the corners with this. Sometimes I'll take it right up under the brow bone, too, while I'm at it. And sometimes I'll do it right over the Cupid's bow. When I do it, though, I only do a little tiny spot here. Actually, the Cupid's bow. Anything else, I ain't trying to accent any of that. Me and my girlfriend, Jackie Russell, were just talking about that. How we hate, you know, after being in the sun and years of smoking and all that, which neither one of us smoke anymore. And I definitely don't be in the sun. She lives in the sunshine. not the Sunshine State, but a state that is sunshiny all the time. Most of the time, anyway. All right. I'm just going on and on and on and on, you guys. I got a couple hauls I want to show you. So the next few videos that I do will probably be little to no makeup. It'll probably be just like this because I'm in the mood to do videos real quick, but I don't know. I've got to do something else very important, and I don't want to look like this. Anywho, this is so long, you guys. I'm so sorry for talking forever. I love this. Man, it makes my skin, it really does plump up. Before I started using a lot of skincare and really taking care of my skin, I had really deep wrinkles. I mean, they're still there. I'm not trying to act like I'm 20. Like, this is what bothers me in the cold weather. Sometimes it looks like I've been punched in the mouth. You'll see later on it gets worse, but it's veins, little tiny veins. See that? If you don't know any better, you might think it's like a blemish or something. But see? And that's what it is. You can see veins. And here too, look at that. Isn't that crazy? I got a scar here. I had 4 stitches and 4 stitches there. 1 in my lip. That's why it looks, you see that bump right there. I've had 4 right here between my eyes. When I was a little girl, I pitched and fell. I used to sleep in my grandpa's big white t-shirts, and I wanted to sleep with my Aunt Kathy, my sister. And after I got in there, I decided I wanted back in bed with my mama. And she said, "Lay still, honey. She's sleeping." I said, "I want my mama." She said, "No, Carolyn, lay still, honey. She's sleeping." I said, "I want my mama." You know, always. Poor Kathy. I put her through hell. So she set me down on the floor and she said, "Go on then. I'm not getting up and taking you." So I went, chick, 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 you know, my little tiny legs. And I stepped on the t-shirt and pitched forward and caught that right on where the rocking chair, the leg of the rocking chair comes up. And my grandma and I started crying. My grandma got up. She started screaming, "Oh, Lord, call an ambulance." Because she didn't drive. My grandpa didn't drive. I mean, Kathy wasn't nowhere near old enough to drive, you know. And so it was a whole big thing. And she said, she always told me the story. She said, "You never cried a tear after I got you in my arms." She said, "I held a cold rag." That's what she called it, rags, you know, washcloth. She said, "I held a cold rag to your face." And she said, "It just bled." She said, "You sit there with your big blue eyes, just big round silver dollars, while they stitched you up." And I had 4 stitches there. So, yeah. So there's my first tragedy. Just share with you guys a little bit of story time with Mask Monday. Yeah. So if you would like to enter the giveaway, just let me know what you think was in box number 22 in my Stalvana. I only showed like 6 boxes. So if you didn't see it and you want to go back and catch it, you're welcome to enter. If you haven't subscribed yet, please double tap that notification bell. You'll not only be subscribed, but you'll never miss anything when I upload it. Because why would you want to miss this? It's like I make you feel like you're electrocuted or something. I'm just kidding. I make myself nervous talking. Okay, guys, I love you so much. Thank you again for stopping by. Please come back for the next one. Don't forget, there's still time to enter the giveaway for me and Miss Jackie Russell's duking it out with our Fat Fun fully curated boxes. And the girls and I and Miss Mary Catherine Loves Cats Timu collab giveaway. There's 7 of us, and we're all having giveaways. So, still time to enter those, you guys. And I'll have probably three giveaway winners to announce next Monday. I'm excited. All right. Oh my gosh, it's so long. I know. People to go and see. That's why I try to download or upload my videos later towards the evening, because you're probably busy all day watching everybody else. But I'm going to be on hand to be right there to answer any comments that you make today. Watch and see. It's not like a live or a, what do they call that? Anywho. But I'm going to be there. As soon as you comment, I'm going to be there to try to get that done. I'll do my best. Please give me a break. I love you guys. Come back, please, and hype me. Boop, boop, boop. It's a new week. You can hype up to 3 times. I don't want to be guilty or greedy. Guilty. I don't want to be greedy and feel guilty, but hey. All right. Take care of yourself, guys. Please come back. I just had to, you guys. Isn't that the cutest thing in the whole wide world? She's just sitting there all cool. Look, Sissy, look, honey, look how pretty. Oh, there's slide. That's like Mommy does. Mommy wears hers down there, too. Oh, where they at? Oh, too bad. All right, you guys. Thank you. And thank you, Sissy, for playing part. You did a good job, little gal. Oh, I love her so much, you guys. Thank you.